All right, so this is a very simple, short, brief video to explain one of the key things in Forex trading. Now, you realize that whenever you are opening a new trading account with a broker, they ask you to choose a particular leverage. Now, a lot of people just choose any leverage without having the right understanding. Okay, so this video will explain to you what leverage is. When next you are creating a new account, you will be able to understand why you are choosing a particular leverage. Are we okay? All right. Now, notwithstanding, there are still some undisclosed conditions that are broker specifics. So you realize that even you have your calculation right on the leverage, you are still given some chances to open either a little more or less, okay, above your maximum lot size. Are we okay? Now, misunderstanding and misapplying the concept of leverage has caused a lot of people to lose their accounts. Okay, that is why I'm making this video to explain to you what it means when you are choosing a particular leverage. Okay, so without wasting much time, let's go right to the drawing board so I'll give you a better understanding of what leverage is. All right, so as I told you earlier, it is very important to understand what leverage is so that you know the risks you are putting on your account. Are we okay? All right, so let me tell you a short history. Previously, trading Forex is for only a particular group of people, okay? Now, we call them the cabals, right? We're talking about the monarchs, the elite companies, men of the Wall Street or people of the Wall Street, okay? People who have evidence, people who have the money, okay? Corporations, big corporations. Are you okay? They are the people that can only trade in the Forex market. Are you okay? Now, even the US stock market, okay? If you don't have all your documents up to date, you're not owing mortgage, you cannot trade in the US stock market. Okay, so trading in the days of old is for only the elite companies, okay, for people who really have the big money to trade in the market. Are we okay? Now, as time goes on, during the inception of internet, where buying and selling became that rampant globally, okay, brokers have a large customer base. They have people that are using their services to maybe do business. Are we okay? Then a lot of people, okay, that are part of the brokers, they are people of the middle class, poor people, people who don't have that big money to be able to enter the Forex market. Okay, now that is when leverage comes in. So the brokers needed to find a way, okay, and still give us the chance, or still give us the access, or still give these people, okay, who previously, all right, were not able to trade in the Forex market, give them the chance so that they can also what, they can also trade. Are we okay? So that is how come we have the word leverage, okay? That you and I, with our little money, we still can be able to what? Take part in the Forex market. Are we okay? Right. So what is the leverage? As you can see on my screen, we are talking about leverage is the ability to use something small, okay, to control something big. All right. In the Forex market, you are using a small capital base to control a larger lot size. Are we getting it? And this is represented in ratios and proportion, as you already know. Okay. So what are the importance, or what is the importance of having this leverage? Now, to give you the chance or opportunity to trade with bigger amount of money with your little capital, okay? Or you can buy something worth a bigger value with just your small amount of money, okay? So this is just the theoretical part. Let's go to the practical aspects. Okay, so one key thing that you need to know is that one standard lot is equal to 100,000. Okay, one standard lot is equal to $100,000. Are we okay? All right, so these are a few examples. If one standard lot, it is equal to 100,000, which means that for you to open one lot in the Forex market, you need $100,000. Okay, for you to open one standard lot in the Forex market, you need to have $100,000. So to open two lots, you need 200,000. To open three lots, you need to have to open three lots, you need to have 300,000, and so on and so forth. Are we okay? All right. If you have $10,000, okay, maximum lots you can open is 0.10. Okay, maximum lot you can open is 0.10. Okay, today some of us have even $100 and we open a lot size of 1, okay, 0.50. Okay, but behind the scene or the reality is that for you to open a maximum lot of 10, you need to have $100,000. Okay, now if you want to open maximum lot of 0.20, you need to have 20,000. Okay, how many people have this 20,000? Beginner traders. Okay, now we mostly say that one reason why Forex is lucrative is that just a little amount of money, you can start trading. Are you getting it? But now, if that little amount of money, okay, is 10,000, then it is basically for people who really have the money. Are you getting it? All right. So if you want to open 0.30 lots, then you need to have $30,000. If you want to open 0.01, which is the minimum lot size, you need to have $1,000 in your account. Are you getting it? All right. If you want to open 0.03, then you need to have 3,000. Okay. This is the standard in the forex market. Okay. So the question is, if you want to open if you have $100, okay, $100 or below, okay, what is the lot size? What's the lot size? Because this is the minimum for you to have, for you to open 0.01, okay, you need to have $1,000, and you are even having below, okay, below the $1,000. So what is your lot size going to be? Are you getting it? So that is when leverage comes in. That is when the brokers give you a leverage that even as little as $100, you still have the opportunity to open uh, a lot, okay, to open some lots on your account. Okay, so how did we get this 0.10, 0.20, 0.10, and all those things? Okay, now all that we do over here, okay, is to divide the amount by 100,000. Okay, so let's use this one as example. 10,000 divided by 100,000. Okay, so 10,000 divided by 100,000. You can use the online calculator. So we have 10,000 divided by 100,000. 100,000. Okay. So 0.1. Are we getting it? 0.1. That is it. 0.1 0 is the same as 0.1. Okay, so you just have to divide the amount. Okay, divide the amount by 100,000. Okay, now this is the leverage that the broker has given you. Okay, so you represent the one. Okay, represent the one by you represent the one with your capital. So you represent the one. Okay, you represent the one with your capital. Okay, so over here is going to be your capital, the leverage that you are given. Okay, the leverage that you are given, you are going to represent the one, okay, with your capital. Okay, so it means that your amount, okay, your capital by the number that is after the ratio. Are you getting it? Okay, so if you have 1:200 ratio, leverage, okay, 1:200 leverage, right? And your capital is what? Is $500, okay? It is going to be 500 by 200. Is that okay? Now, if you have a leverage, which is 1:500, and your capital is $300, you are going to cancel this and put 300 over there, which is your capital by the 500. Are you getting it? Very, very simple. Okay, very, very simple. Okay, so after this, once you are done with this, whatever amount that you have, then you are going to what? Divide it by the 100,000. Okay, divided by the 100,000. Okay, so now we have our capital, which is what? $100. We have our leverage, which is what? 1:2,000. Okay, so we want to know what maximum lot size that we can use. Okay, so it's going to be our capital 100. Our leverage is what? 1:2,000. Okay, so we are going to represent this with our capital. Okay, so we have 100 by 2,000. Are we okay? So all that we do is what? Put these two zeros over here. So we have 200,000. I think my math is right. Oh, okay. So this here. Yeah, this is what we used to do. Okay, so now technically we are having, or virtually we are having a capital of what? We are now having a capital of 200,000. Now we can be part of the elite groups. Now we can trade in the forex market. Okay, that is not all. So we divide this by 100, which is the standard lot. Okay, we divide this by 100,000. Okay, which is the standard lot. All right, so let's go and use our calculator. Okay, you can just cancel this 0, cancel this 0, cancel this 0, this. Any number over 1 is the same number, right? So we are going to have 2, which means you can use 2 lots. Okay, but let's go and do the calculation. Okay, so let's go and do the calculation. So let me clear this. Let me clear this. Okay, so now we have 200,000 divided by 100,000. Okay, it's the same 2. Okay, so now it means that you can open 2 lots on your account just with this $100. Okay, so that is how simple it is. Okay, so this is the right calculation. Okay, so whatever amount that you have, just multiply it. Okay, just remove the 1, represent your amount with the 1, and multiply it, okay, with the number that comes after the ratio. Are you getting it? Then you now divide it by the 100,000 and you are done. Okay, so this is how simple it is to understand leverage, right? So I believe after watching this video, if you happen to create, or when next you are opening a new account and you are choosing a leverage, you have the right understanding to it and you know what particular leverage to choose, because every leverage that you choose has a level of risk that it can give to or can pose to your account. Okay, so I think this is the end of the video. If you have any question, you can ask me. If you find value in this, please share, like, comment, subscribe, so that when next we bring an educative video like this, you will not miss it. All right, thank you.